Hello and welcome. It's April 4th and this is Afghan Voice Agency. Afghan National Security Advisor Hamdullah Moheb emphasized the need for a democratic way to transfer power, adding that the government is ready for holding a presidential election and that President Ghani will not run in elections. National Security Advisor Moheb also assured Afghan people that their government would never go under pressures and would submit the power through democratic way to the next president. But the European Union has called on President Ashraf Ghani to make a concerted effort to advance the Afghan peace process and to make sure the people and the country's best interests are put first. Arnold Powell's deputy head of the EU in Afghanistan said in an interview with Ariana News that the EU is preparing for the Istanbul summit. President, on the other hand, also has to take into account what is alive in a country, what are the political forces, the political streams. So based on his sound political judgment, he has to take the best step forward in the interest of his country and his people. So the voice of the president is extremely important, said Powell. The Istanbul Peace Summit will be organized on April 16, said an official of the Afghan High Council for National Reconciliation on Saturday. This development was confirmed by a member of the government's peace negotiating team. The Istanbul summit, which is an extremely vital, historic and crucial meeting for the people of Afghanistan, will be held on April 16. They are entering the process looking for strong solutions to end the war and conflict, said Zahir Mutahari, a member of the advisory board of the High Council for National Reconciliation, said. One security force member was killed and 3 more were wounded in a roadside bomb blast in Pagman district in Kabul on Sunday morning, police said in a statement. Meanwhile, at least 47 Taliban, including 10 suicide bombers, killed during clash with Afghan forces in Kandahar province, police confirmed. Jamal Nasir Barazai, police spokesman, while confirms the clash, said Saturday night, the Taliban attacked a security force based in the Tabin area of Arghandab district and in response attacked 47 Taliban, including 10 suicide bombers killed and their weapons seized for forces. Hosseini Mazari, the general director of Tibian Center, said the enemy's attempt is to incite and promote religious differences in Afghanistan in addition to creating differences in other social strata. He continued in a meeting on the necessity of approaching of followers of religions, obstacles and solutions. Their approachment, coordination and alignment of Shia and Sunnis in Afghanistan is a world-famous example. Hosseini Mazari clarified that a lot of money has been spent and is being spent in Afghanistan after the US-led presence in the United States to create the Shia and Sunnis debate and religious conflicts in Afghanistan. The head of the Tibian Center, referring to ignorance as a major weakness among a wide range of society, said, obviously an important factor that can influence the discussion of promoting religious conflicts and fractions in Afghanistan is ignorance of some section of society. This ignorance can be both problematic at the grassroots level from the inside and can provide a breeding ground for the enemies of Afghanistan. Jordanian security forces have arrested top officials and others on security-related grounds, according to Petra News Agency. Foreign-educated Bassem Ibrahim Awajullah, a long-time confidant of the king who later became Minister of Finance, and Sharif Hassan bin Ziyad, a member of the royal family, were detained along with other unnamed figures, Petra said. According to the source, the arrest was made after close security follow-up and was executed for security reasons. The U.S. military has announced that a naval strike group of warships led by the USS Dwight Eisenhower aircraft carrier has begun a flight operation this week to support what is claimed as the continuing campaign against remnant of Daesh terrorists in Syria and Iraq. According to the report, U.S. warplanes from Carrier Air Wings 3, based at the nearby Naval Air Station Oceana in Virginia Beach, began flying on March 31st in support of Combined Joint Task Force Operation Inherent Resolve to demonstrate U.S. commitment to security in the region. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman Saeed Khatibzadeh rules out any step-by-step lifting of sanctions imposed on the Islamic Republic under former U.S. President Donald Trump. As he has been clearly stated many times, no step-by-step plan is being considered, Khatibzadeh said on Saturday. The definitive policy of the Islamic Republic of Iran is the lifting of all U.S. sanctions, whether those which Trump reimposed after withdrawing from the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action or those which he initiated, as well as sanctions imposed under any other heading, he said. Thank you for the privilege of your time.